What is up, guys? Mr. Bazy here, and today we're going to be doing some Adventure Capitalist. Today, actually going to be doing the event. We'll see if we can maintain the entire episode in the event. Depends on how grindy it is, how much we can actually get done. I don't know, but we're going to definitely give it a good shot. The event on Crusaders is going at the same time, so if you're into Crusaders, of course, make sure you check that out. The video is either up. It depends on whether I uploaded this first or the Crusaders first. I'm pretty sure I uploaded Crusaders first because I did upload the Adventure Capitalist the day before, so we'll probably, or just the other day, so that probably is what's going on. But in any case, check it out when it's up, and if you're big on Crusaders, check it out. It's definitely a lot of fun. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the event. Let's go to the event using the little hot button. We won't worry too much about our normal businesses. We're just going to focus on the event. And I do apologize. I'm a little sick, so if I sound a little off, I do apologize, but it's not a big deal. First thing I want to point out, she's got a huge gap between her teeth. Now, I'm not saying that that's funny. I'm just saying it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why is that? And what are those pants? Oh my god. Wow. They're literally made of like elastic. Let's read what this does. Usually this is pretty informative. Every 3 hours, the rock meter will be charged and ready for you to unleash a big profit bonus to all of your stages. Keep the rock meter bonus running for longer by pressing on the speaker icon. You can boost the profitability of the rock meter with gold. Look for the shop items, rock and roll all night, and party every day. Dandy. Now, of course, we're going to be using our auto clicker and see if we can make that work. I'm pretty sure it boosts all profits, is what I think is what it said. Ready for your unleash your big profits to all of your stages. So yeah, all at the same time. So let's go ahead and do what we normally do. Food Fighters runs Lil Z. I'm done. Wow. Runs Mad at the Corporation. Alright. Runs Alley Jupiter. Runs Be Honest. What is that outfit? Gross. Runs Brethren Song Clash. Runs Kenneth Rural. Runs Skrilla. I'm done, dude. Runs Steel Pantera. Okay. So that's all well and good. They don't seem too expensive at the very least, so that's nice. Looking at the upgrades, we have the first one at 22,000, then 127. Looking at our unlocks, however, we'll get this one 666, profit of everything times 3 at 1100. Wow, that's a pretty big gap. I'm assuming it moves quickly. Or maybe it doesn't. That might be the problem. Where are the megabucks? That's what I'm really concerned about. Where are those? But they do look like they all repeat. All right, so it doesn't look like there's any difference there. Okay, here it is. Earn the music badge, which apparently does something. By the way, I'll look at the badges next time when we do the regular planets, because I'm pretty sure they're basically pertaining to those planets. But we have earn the music badge, earn 2 megabucks. Is this all profits? Yeah, everything, 18 of everything. That's 2 megabucks. 36 of everything is another badge. 3 megabucks at 60. 3 gold at 70. 5 megabucks at 7. Okay, so that's basic. How much is that so far? That's 2, 5, 10. Okay, gold is 10 total, I think. So, wow, there's only 10 megabucks for this event? Are you kidding? That's kind of lame, dudes. That's actually kind of lame, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to complain. 10 is better than nothing, but that is kind of lame. All right, we're going to go ahead and use this, okay? We'll activate it, $2 per thing. We'll just activate the auto clicker at the same time, so it's doing it on its own for now. We can run it on its own. I just got to rub. I just got to rub this, because that basically will allow me to buy if I just do this. So 18 on both, okay. It's not bad. 24 now. All right, so we did just activate the rock meter. Okay, we're going to keep that running. All right, while we go. It's times 11 profits. I do believe, I mean, it does seem like it is basically the case, as I'm getting a lot of more money. Okay, so that's nice. I'm going to use this to grab the managers early. Okay, I'm going to use that to grab the managers early on. That's my strategy with this, is to get a lot of businesses running and grab as many managers as possible. And it's going to be nice, because I only have to wait about probably 15 minutes based on Kyle Flounder's little calculation from the other day, which is really, really nice. Once we hit 145,000 on the one down here. All right, we're going to make that happen. There it is. That's okay. That's a big boost right there. profit of, well, hold on now. That's something I wasn't paying attention to. These are, oh, everything is everything. Now, see, that's something I completely didn't notice. I thought it was only for that business. Now, that is something. And we're going to get this really soon, too, at 240 in just a little bit here. Look at how fast that's going up. Oh, we got it. We're golden. We're literally golden. Oh, we can do it again right there. There it is, 6 for the KR. What else can we do? Unlocks 7 for that thingy. We can't do that just yet. Maybe pretty soon, but we can do this one. There we go. Now we can do 7. There it is. That's how you get started on this. I'm assuming that's going to be something a little higher. What is that? 10? 12. Okay, 12 for that thing. That's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and buy this. That's going to be another big thing right there. Okay, waiting on that. Upgrades now. Let's go focus on our upgrades. Now hold. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Liking that. Okay. Managers, what can we do? Oh, we can do everybody is what we can do. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's buy into, there it is. Okay, now we're moving. Come on now, we got, what is this, 170? Let's buy that. All profits times 3, 2.4 billion. Unlocks, 175. We can do it right there. Boom. There it is. That's what I like to see, dudes. All right, so that was actually a very quick start. That pushed us really, really far. Really happy about that one. Question is, what do we do? Hey, that's what, oh, wait, get off my screen. Whew, okay. That's nice, liking that. Now, everything to 12, remember guys, all we got to do is get one more of those. We get another all profits. I think it was times 5. So we just need a little bit more and we're good. Golden. That's coming up pretty soon. What's our upgrade here? Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. So it looks like it's going to really slow down towards the end because if you look, it's not giving as much. It's like it's like slowing down. It's not going as much. It was 666. Now it's 3. So it's giving less and less each time. I'm actually really surprised with how well we've been able to start this time around. I was expecting it to be a little bit harder, but what I do see is that based on the upgrades, it's going to be harder much later on. It's going to be, because the upgrades are exponentially getting less and less, it's going to be harder to get to our mile markers, which is going to be a problem. Okay, we did top our investors since we last checked. How many do we got now? 52. Is it worth resetting at this point? I mean, it might be. It might be like barely worth it. When's the next upgrade? Because I think that's what I should be going for next. 1.2. I need another all profits, man. I really need the KR to get to 25. And I think this is around the spot where you can see probably it's going to start slowing down. The next one that we need that's big, that's the times 6, is the star one, which is this one. This one right here. That's going to be that's the last remaining 6 one. All right, so here it is. I'm not sure how much it'll help, but we'll try it. Okay, Matt, Corporation just sped up a little bit, which is nice. It's making the most actually right now. So that was a very sensible upgrade right there. That was a very sensible choice to do, in my opinion, at least. This one's going to do us well if we can make it happen. All right, but it all relies on waiting at this point. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to wait. We're going to leave this running, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know how much progress we'll be able to make. In theory, it's going to be quite a bit. How much? What happens if I just buy 2 of these? Okay, not that much. I'm not going to do that again. That was stupid. But yeah, essentially, we're just going to wait it out and see what happens in just a little bit. I'll be back in just a second, or however long it takes to wait it out, and we'll pick up from there. I'm actually really impressed with how fast we've been able to get to where we want it to be. And we have 6 days and 22 hours. That's so much time to grind this out and make some serious progress happen. And I fully intend to. Plenty of time. So I think it's really good that we're at this point here. Didn't take too long. I don't think it was intended to take too long. However, I really believe we're on to something here. All right, my dudes. So I just left and I came back for a little while. I wanted this to actually accumulate. So that is what I did. I just left the auto clicker on. Kind of benefits of using this. I'll put this, if I remember. If I don't remember, drop some comments. Remind me. I read all the comments, so that will definitely get me to do it. But I'll drop it in the description. I'll drop the link to the download to this. So if you do play the game on PC, you will be able to download this auto clicker. Now, I personally love it. I think it's great. Now, the reason I use it, I think it's kind of justified. I mean, normally I would say that auto clicking would kind of be illegitimate, but I can pretty much tap this. I am using 1 millisecond, but there's not much difference between 25 milliseconds and 1 millisecond in terms of what the game can register. So I feel, hey, you know what? Not a big deal. I can pretty much do this on my own. It's just conserving the health of my mouse, which I think is imperative in clicker games because it shreds your mouse. But anyway, unfortunately, unable to actually get to the KR. I don't know what it's called, but we're just going to refer to the picture of the KR to 25, which is our next big upgrade. And again, the star down there, that's supposed to be at 175. We can just barely get that into the 160 range. So not really too much progress here. We'll see what our upgrade entails here. It would be really nice if this game had the same feature that Crusaders does, where you could link accounts and do stuff on your mobile as well as your PC device, your PC and your mobile device. I would really enjoy that. Maybe they'll include that later on, because it's honestly a very convenient thing. I love that Crusaders did that. So if you guys are big fans of Crusaders, let me know how you're enjoying that. But let's go to unlock. Can we get, what's is it, 18? Oh, 2 megabucks at 18. You know what? If I'm going to do any, now, you know what? I completely forgot why I was waiting. I was not only waiting for those to see if I can push my progress even further, but I was also waiting to see if my investors would top, and they most definitely have at this point. So let's check it out. Yeah, we're going to do a reset. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and make sure we get our megabuck by doing that. There we go. 2 megabucks. Now, unfortunately, that is going to reset our rock meter, which is going to be kind of detrimental because all of our progress was made via the rock meter, pretty, you know, more or less. But we're going to reset, and I'm going to try to reset this in about 15 minutes or so. We'll see if we can make it happen, but we'll see how much we can get done without that. Probably not as much, because we have quite a lot because of the rock meter, and there it goes. All right, so let's go ahead and do our reset here and see what's going on. I was gonna check my currency exchange, but that's right, I don't have it yet. So let's go do this. All right, guys. So here we are back yet again, and there's some time elapsed because I had to get up and do something. I do apologize, but it's okay. It's all right. We do, as you can see, have a much better restart with $10.54 as the beginning amount. We're gonna be able to buy 2 because we are on max, and it's gonna be 31 right off the bat, which is freaking amazing, actually. That's gonna, oh my god, we're gonna make this go so quick. Let's go ahead and start dropping that, because that is going to, we're gonna need to bleed that time down a bit. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, we'll have to work without it for now, but every chance we get, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I wonder if I can make a decimal point and then make it click that fast. I've got a pretty good processor. I'm pretty sure I can handle that. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. You know, because I think that would be a lot of processes to do at once, but it is a computer processor, so I'd really doubt it. I'd really be skeptical if it had any problems, to be honest with you. I'd much rather wait for this than the other way around, that's for sure. 15, okay, so 17, 15, 6, 7, 12. 17, 15, 6, 7. All right, so we'll get that in a bit. I'm just gonna grind this for, oh, you know what? Let me just activate these. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Here we are. This is 16, is it not? No, what is that, 20? 20. Okay, that's going to boost everything really, really good. We'll just have to wait for that. All right, so we're actually very close to being able to turn it up, have gotten a very significant amount of progress done in an extremely short amount of time. So whether the calculation was right or not, I'm not sure. Time may have been passing quite quickly, and I may not have noticed it because I was really concentrating and enjoying my time on the game. So who knows what could have actually been, you know, going on. But nevertheless, it's going quick, and I think that's the main point that Kyle Flounder was trying to make. So thank you, Kyle Flounder. I actually never, I mean, I did, you know, really realize the benefits of the auto clicker, but I never really applied it to this. And honestly, I probably would have forgotten, and I probably would not have done it this way. And I think that that would have been a colossal mistake, because we're already at 59 minutes in probably around less than 5. No, as a matter of fact, this is the same time that it takes for the Martians. It's the same time as the Martians. So it literally is about only 10 minutes of wait time as opposed to 3 hours. Okay, and that, again, that's his calculation, not mine. I don't know if that is correct, but I mean, hey, you know what? It's going quick, so I'd say it's definitely around that time, to some fashion. Okay, definitely around there. Because look at how fast it's going down. We literally, I mean, to me, it's been about 5 minutes, and I haven't had this running on the meter the entire time. I'll have you know, I just haven't. I've been focusing on other things. So we're gonna have that in no time. Let's go ahead and buy this one that's gonna exponentially throw us through the roof. Okay, we're gonna be able to buy this. That's gonna push us even. No, wait, come on now. There we go. All right, there we go. Buy that. Now we have full access to. No, we don't. I wish we did, but we're getting closer. Oh, come on, there we go. And we should have enough later. And we're buying stuff like that. I mean, come on, we're just flying through this. This is gonna be 7 in a second. I need you to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's going to be 7. Can I get one more? Can I get one more on here? That's going to be another big boost. That's only a couple million more. All right, let's buy the Alley Jupiter stuff. Let's buy the manager stuff. That's going to be like, come on, let's get the Demon Daryl. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want to hear. All right. Only a little bit more, guys, and we're in business. This can be gotten, correct? Yes, it can. That's going to help out phenomenally as we get another one, and we can probably get one of these soon, right? Or am I wrong? We can upgrade these. At least I'm happy about that. Here's some more progress. All profits times 3 coming up on the horizon. We're going to be able to boost it by times 11 in just a couple seconds, pretty much, because that's going down super quick. I mean, man, this is we're flying through this. We really are. What's the next upgrade? Let's go in reverse. Oh, come on! I hate when it does that. I go in reverse for a reason, game. All right, we're coming up on the is it Jidge Z, or is it Lil Z? I'm pretty sure it's Lil Z, but everything it's backwards. And boom, there it is, ready. And at least that didn't take any time at all, guys. Probably about 8 minutes. Again, that was not with a constant thing, not with a constant auto clicker enabled. I was moving around doing other stuff, as you saw. We only need one more here. Okay, to get an even amount. That can probably, yes, it can. All right, yes, it can. Is that exact? No, it's a little bit higher. But we did boost it, so that's lovely. And we're going to turn it up now. Say 750 million. Jeez, man. And there we go. We're just going to let that roll. Pretty sure all the managers have been bought, so I don't have to worry about it any longer. We can now buy this one and boost it even further than that. This is 27. So that's a bit of a ways away. This is what? 15? Oh, we just got it, but we only got speed of Lil Z profits. Which isn't, obviously, that's not bad at all. But that's going to be what? What is that? 550? You've got to be kidding me. Let's go to our unlocks and buy into those. And let's just let it run for a little while. I think we can get something at 15. Yep, profit of everything times 2. That's going to help a good amount. Now the star profits are moving up pretty good, as well as the KR profits. We're already at 20, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and buy into that. We're already at 20 for this. Almost. Okay, almost at we're at 21 now. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for me today. Gonna let this grind because I think that's the best possible way for me to go about this. I'm gonna let this grind with the auto clicker on, just really continuing the rock meter for whatever duration of time. I'll check it again before I go to bed, see if I can do another reset and get back to where I am, or just continue to let it grind and have a big reset for tomorrow morning. For those of you that are into my Pokemon Go series, it was funny, man. Yesterday I went to the new location that I was planning on going to. I've got another one planned out too, so if I have enough time tomorrow, I'm going to be recording 2 Pokemon Go episodes, which will be pretty awesome. But essentially, I was planning on going to this park near me, and it's obviously going to have a lot of cool stuff there, hopefully some different stuff than what I see around my block and all that. So I was really excited about that, and you know, super pumped. Drove all the way there, did a nice little intro on the way there. Got there and the app was not working. The servers were down, ironically. So I did get a lot of B-roll shots that I'll put into the video, and it looks really, and look, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I did have someone film me on the way there, but I'm not sure whether I'm gonna be able to have someone film me like I was planning on, because I did go there with a couple people. But you know, I did have someone film me on the drive there for a short duration of time. But I may not be able to do that for this upcoming one. Maybe not, can't promise anything, but if I do get it to actually work, it'll look more like a TV show, I'm hoping, which will be kind of cool. So we're gonna have that work. We're gonna have that all settled down. I'm pretty excited about the whole thing. I'm gonna be heading out tomorrow morning, see what I can do with that. And until then, we'll see what we have in the morning in relation to this, or maybe even later tonight. Who knows? I don't know how long it'll take to get the KR to 25. Right? Is that where we're supposed to be at? 25. 25. The 3 lines. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that is. The 3 lines down there. That gets to 27. The stars to 175. The Alley Jupiter thing is what I think it's called. That's to 90. So we're actually kind of close to a bunch of other ones. Once we hit those, we might see a huge bump in progress, but I think the only way to really get there is grinding and waiting for your angels to increase. And obviously having our stuff boosted to times 11, I think will help significantly. So with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed playing it. Hopefully it helped you start your game and really get going with it, because honestly, it seemed a bit difficult at first, but I think that if you play it out right, it can be a pretty easy start, and you're gonna want to get started quick. That's what I'm learning about this. It's not so much a grind to get started in this one. It's more so a quick start if you know what you're doing. Then it's a grind to the finish, and that is definitely, I think, more difficult for sure. It's definitely a bit more of a difficult approach, because if you don't get where you need to get
fast and early on in the event, you may very well have trouble later on trying to complete it to the fullest extent, maxing out the badges and the achievements, as well as getting to the currency exchange and making stuff happen there. Alright guys, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, it directly helps me as well as the entire community, and it's greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today, and as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video. Nah, I'm just kidding. Music isn't that good.